Hello, Tina Sibley again here, and this time we're going to look at how you set up your web hosting. Now, it's a really good idea to set up your own web hosting account rather than getting somebody else to do it. The reason for this is because one web hosting account can allow you to do so much. And every time you have a new idea, you haven't got to wait for somebody else to do it, you can just get in there and get it sorted straight away. So the first thing you need is a good company, and I like to use Hostgator. Again, when I was learning how to do all of this, I followed lots of tutorials and programs, and Hostgator was highly recommended. I've been using it myself now for over a year, and I have to tell you, it is fantastic. I absolutely love it. It's so easy to use. Everything is laid out. There are some fabulous tutorials, although I am going to create videos taking you step by step, because one of the things that I found with some tutorials, not just with HostGator but with lots of others, they assume a higher level of knowledge perhaps sometimes. So I'm going to give it to you step by step. So first of all, when you go to HostGator, it's hostgator.com. And you've got the option here to view web hosting plans. So click on that and it takes you to this screen. You've got a couple of choices. If you only want to build a one-off blog or a one-off website, then you may as well go for the Hatchling plan here. That just gives you hosting for a single domain. And that's going to cost $3.96 per month. However, I strongly suggest that you go for the baby plan because it has unlimited domains that you can add on to your web hosting account. It's only a little bit extra, $6.36 a month right now. But the great thing about this is because it's got unlimited domains, you can add stuff to it as ideas come to you at a later stage. Think of it like your business being a department store. You can either have just one window, as in a single domain, or you can have lots of different windows to your store. And that's what happens when you have different websites. But it's not just about a different website. You might want to register a different domain to create a blog or an additional blog. You might want to set up a special domain name to sell a particular program that you might want to sell, and have a special opt-in page for that program only. So it's a really good idea. It gives you a lot more versatility to go for unlimited domains. So once you've chosen what you want to go for, you just click on the Order Now button, and that takes you through to where you begin to register your account with HostGator. Now remember, if you've already bought your domain with Namecheap, or you've already had it set up for a while and now you want to just start looking after it yourself, you need to fill in this first box, the second box, I currently have a domain name. The first one is if you want to register your domain directly with HostGator and buy a new domain with them. But I prefer to use Namecheap and manage lots of different domains with those. So I currently have a domain name, put it in there and click on continue to step 2. And that will take you through where you set the account up. You put in all your billing information. Again, it takes you right the way through it. Go through your username, you put in a security pin, complete your credit card information, scroll down to the bottom and click on create account, and that will set you up. Now once you've done all that, HostGator will send you an email confirmation, and there's a lot of information here that you need. This is the email that they sent to me. Obviously I've blocked out the areas I don't want the whole world to see. First thing is you've got a direct link to view your billing information with a particular password for that. But what you want is your control panel. And it gives you a different link to go directly to your control panel with a username, domain, confirms your domain name, gives you your password, and there's lots of other information here that I'll explain about in the next video. So you log in, you put in your name and password, and you get to your control panel, and this is where it gets really exciting. You will see there is so much you can do with HostGator, and it's so easy to set up a website using them. So what we'll do in the next video is link where you've bought your domain name with Namecheap, or you've already got an existing one that you bought ages ago, how we point that to your HostGator web hosting account. So see you in the next video.